Hello everyone, this is session 13. Let's get started. Any Havoc being played by... Say hi.
But me, LaQuay, and I'm ready to die.
Yes, we have the dog being played by our... highly... Yes, he meant to say the K-Man. Mystic creature, yes. Sierra, Sinatra, being played by our planner.
Jesus' worst nightmare, a lesbian.
Don't say that! That is going to the internet! My reputation ruined! You have Samantha Wren being played by the man, the only.
It's me,
The
the
man.
actor.
And Johnny Z, the Cookman, being played by...
It's
Yes.
me, as Mulder.
As
I'm
Mulder.
actually here this session.
Yeah, it's been like a session. Well, I guess we'll be starting this soon as we left in the middle of combat. So to quickly recap, the party skipped like 2-3 sessions. Good job, everyone.
Yay!
The party's now fighting Solomon, kind of one-on-one with Sierra just beating the shit out of each other for a few minutes. We ended the session with Annie attacking Julia and has a retcon. We also ended the session with Johnny Z and Speedwagon entering the scene with another car. I'm gonna cut off to date, and I'm gonna cut off to the mission as we proceed to the match. It's only been like 1 hour and 1 hour since we last began the session. This has been moving too fast for Jesus. We now went up on
complaining it's too slow, and now we're speeding on through.
it is Solomon's house. Annie, right here, with her JoJo things, was about to attack Julia, who spotted the young girl. Mad, enraging. Well, let's see how that ends. I'll put down some music if I find it.
What do you mean ends? The game's just beginning.
Okay, you may proceed as you were describing your thing from last session. In the meanwhile, I'll get Johnny's into the map. Yes.
This
Yeah,
is
so we could-
bootleg animated menacing.
Yes.
I think you're missing a couple people on the turn order.
I'm missing only Johnny Z.
Sure about that.
Oh, where's Saracino? Do you see Saracino?
No.
No.
He's scroll down. He
no.
isn't there.
There isn't. There is no dog.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay, he's on 7. Oh, who is missing? Is there anyone else missing?
Fortnite guy.
Oh, Foreign guy has not yet joined the combat.
And
but-
iCarly.
Oh, iCarly will also not join the combat. She is just watching, laughing to herself. Annie, it's your turn.
Oh yeah, it's Annie's turn. The last one she gets. Using
Please
up a...
Please don't say you're gonna jinx it.
Using up a plot, Annie starts to burn a bright blue as she stares at the one who murdered Walker. The flames licking up her wine-soaked arms to her neck and stops as they wrap around her eyes. She smiles as her eyes continue to burn bright and stare at this woman and says, "No reason to get excited, Julia. There are many here among us who feel that life is but a joke thanks to Solomon's wicked ways."
You see Julia kind of look at you, she realizes she was without her stand, but she needs to make something out of this.
Annie Annie just leans back, looking at her knife in her hand, as Joker wraps its arms around Annie's chest. And Annie takes her eyes off of Julia to look at Joker in the eyes. This is not our fate, but yours to walk alone.
Okay.
The stand removes its hat and places it on Annie, and you know what that means, Jesus.
Yes,
Burning some potential here.
Yeah, you may assault. You may roll your greatest, your best thing if you go to roll now. Any turns intangible.
Oh
Yeah.
no. Maximized.
Maximized rush, I guess.
Well, who knows if she's rushing, but
Yeah. By the way, as this is happening, a few people quickly drive over here, entering the battle. Let's go back to Annie. Sandborg. Okay. So Annie, you spend the potential. Your body begins to become stand-like, more and more stand-like. And then you're fully stand-like. You feel power overflowing, and well, that's the moment.
Annie, with tears rolling down her face, through the flames burning around her eyes, says one command, looking dead in Joker's eyes, barely able to get it across her lips. Joker, burst.
Oh, he's bursting then. Okay. Scary.
And Joker is going to burst his power from B to A as
Okay.
Annie rushes in to attack Julia with an extra 2 resolve.
Ooh. Yeah, but you're gonna rush.
Yeah,
Julia, I mean, as previously said in your first match with Julia, Julia always carries a spear from Holy Diver to defend herself. She attempts to raise it against you, and attempts to pierce into you, attempting to both pierce into you, trying to avoid your attack and trying to kind of get into you with the tip. Roll.
so that'd be, I had 2 resolves, so that'd be 5d6, right?
Yes, that would be. Wait. Okay,
maximized.
yes, maximize.
5d6 plus exploding because I just used the Haman technique by lighting myself on fire.
Oh, so no, that will be only 1d6 plus because you did. Brush costs all of your resolve. So you
Yeah, and you're not at the point where you can breathe as a secondary.
Yes, sadly enough.
But it's a Haman technique, so wouldn't that be 2d6?
Yeah,
Hmm,
that would be,
fair.
but that would be 2d6 plus your stand power plus your bronze plus a 1d6 from rush, maximized.
I'm sorry, you cut out. I'm having internet troubles.
Okay, it would be a 2d6 because it's Amon, plus a 5 from stand power, plus a 5 from bronze, plus a 1d6 from rush, which would give you.
Isn't it 2d6
maximi-
because it's using 2 resolve?
She used 1 to light herself up.
Oh, okay.
So it's actually something more like, okay, we're gonna try to move fast. 5, yeah, but maximize, so it's actually a whole fucking lot, like 18 plus
28.
28 damage. Oh yes, lovely. As Julia stares down this force of death rushing her down, she just can stand up her spear, look it in the eye, and try to go for a stab. Ugh. So, Julia, tell me how you just attack Julia right now. You can do that. You won by a lot.
But she just starts rushing in, trying to just punch her in the face and throat, trying to move the fire onto Julia, no longer burning herself.
Oh, so, okay, as you begin punching into it, the fire begins to move away from your arm and body and starts going to Julia's hair and clothes begin burning. She begins collapsing to the ground as your pummeling continues. She's on 0 health. Do you want to finish up this?
Oh, I can now.
Yes, she's on 0. You are allowed to do this if you wish to do this. You know the consequences. Um, you can either decide to stop the attack or go all in. She will probably be knocked down if you stop right now.
Yeah, I was just going to ask if I could punch her away from Annie, but not killing her.
I mean, yeah, sure, you can.
Look, like so
probably...
she'd fly across the room.
Hey, isn't this the door?
Yes, this is
Can't
the
you
door.
fly
You
out into Father James? Like Jotaro and Steely Dan at the end.
Do you want to punch her somewhere? You can punch her anywhere right now.
I think I'd just punch her next to Father James, not actually hitting him.
Okay, she's flung outside into the door. The door opened like a Western saloon, and she hits the chair beneath Father James, being knocked down to the floor. She's out of the combat. Yay! That was Amy's round. Well, plans are ruined. Samuel Solomon's turn. Oh. Amy, you just punched her, didn't you? Oh. Oh god. So, are you coming for me or? Because I'm kind of dealing with one of your friends right now. She's on the other room. She's like a ghost. I don't think I've yeah, no. So what's gonna be, girl?
Depends. Where's the dog?
It's inside. Inside, like, just like the ghost. Do you want to be in there? I could place you in there.
Hear a lot of barks and small child saying, "No, no, stop licking me."
Oh yeah, Holy Diver fades into nothing as Julia is unconscious right now. So, what's going to be? Well, you see, right now as it stands, I am surrounded by 2 enemies. And I might wanna... He pulls Megalovania closer to him and begins walking to you menacingly. I might deal with you kind of fast before you kill someone else. I can I can feel inside you that murdering intent. Yet I still feel somewhat of a kindness inside you. It's so odd. I wonder how bad of a person you truly are, or how good of a one. Let's find out, shall we? My Samuel Solomon moves forward, and Megalovania prepares to punch you, Annie. He's gonna do one kind of a rush, but without costing bizarre points. What was that, Sarah?
Math.
I don't like her math. The stand begins moving in, with each punch just going into you. Its immense speed starts just trying to hit you everywhere at once.
I'd like to try to counter it using the stand power and punching back.
Okay, so that would be a 1d6 plus 5 plus 5. Plus anything you have to punching.
Actually, there is one thing. I have not been doing this because people keep getting in the way. But now, I have a negative if I'm... Actually, no, I have a positive because I'm attacking. If I was just trying to defend, I'd have a negative, but I have a positive to one-on-one fights. But people kept getting in the way and I couldn't do it.
It's
Oh,
kind of hard to
no.
get a one-on-one bonus across in a game like this.
Oh, so actually your punching is extreme. You managed to somehow kind of bring Megalovania into a tie, but he being a stand tends to be slightly faster than you, just getting in a few odd punches into you. You take 2 damage. And then you feel the burning inside you. You start shaking. Roll bravery. you begin to feel your.
Oh,
You take additional 3 damage. As your bones and skin start shaking, you feel your sins crawling down your spine. Oh yeah, I love Megalovania. It's the
Does Annie
funnest
make any
stand.
noises at that?
Does she winces? Does she do anything?
she probably well, it doesn't. She probably shows it on her face, but doesn't make a noise.
Okay.
So you do have some sins in you. Wouldn't you wish to, like, clean them out, be a better person? I can still feel inside you this killing intent. I want to know if you follow through on it. That makes me wonder. In the meanwhile, Amy Lee, seeing that Amy has disappeared, will attempt to rush in and go through the armors, quickly using her A speed to go in. But this armor in particular manages to intercept her, so they're gonna start fighting. Samantha, it's your turn. I'm gonna roll for the armor and the Amy in the meanwhile.
Let me think.
I need you to protect me, Samantha.
Sure.
I'm dying.
I'm gonna distract.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
gonna start.
Solomon's dying soon.
Amy screams into the house. Annie, where are you? Are you crazy?
Well, just
Yeah, just a little bit.
She doesn't hear that since you're not screaming.
Well, anyway, Sierra, fuck these armors.
Oh,
Nothing. I
Oh.
just fuck them.
You wanna fuck my armors?
No.
That's not gonna happen.
I
Hey
wanna know if
Julian,
you're
can
gonna
you
go
wake
fuck
up?
themselves.
Oh.
or giving the armors a sense of real justice.
I'm not sure if these armor are just armors real objects that he's possessing, or is it?
They are stands, but they kind of. I mean, normal people can see them.
So
They're
they're
stands
bound.
in the same way fucking Anubis from part 3 is.
So they're bound stands and a hive stands, I think.
If you assume it, I mean, you kind of know about the stand. I just did not give the name. Special thing about it. It's a colony stand, yes. Though the numbers don't replace, as you might have guessed. Oh
Yeah.
fuck, the armor is losing.
Yeah, now we don't fucking have your durability, the archer.
Oh.
Save you, bitch.
So wait, the first armor took this. The second armor is gonna counter the same by swinging its sword against you strongly, also taking damage, being pushed back. As Samantha proves to be the stronger person of all of the two.
Oh yeah, alright.
Okay.
A snowstorm is starting.
Yes, it's actually starting to pick up. It's making things kind of. You cannot see 20 meters from you right now. It's starting to intensify as well. I don't think it does any damage to armors, but it's gonna become colder and more cumbersome to fight in a while. Though that was gonna take a while. You punched forwards, you still have a secondary action.
Everything. And a move action if you feel like it.
Though, if you move, the armor is going to try and intercept you. Let's just say like that.
Sure, I can still react to it.
Yes.
No, I need
don't
to
like-
I need to stand here so Sierra doesn't get hit again. So
You
yeah,
need to
that's
be
my
the
turn.
tank. Oh, set. Annie's your turn again. You're facing Solomon by yourself.
Now, what would Annie actually do versus what I want her to do is this thought right now?
Oh, I'll add an hour to you so that it kind of looks more like you are actually more stand-like. So I'll put it like this. Like this.
Ooh, special effects.
Special effects, yes. I would make you purple, but I think that will make the pog kind of feel bad. Let me check. No, it kind of feels like a shield. Go on.
I'd like a shield now. You can give me one.
No, no shield.
Yeah, I don't think I can grant resolve shields to you guys because resolve doesn't exist.
Ha! Well, Annie, what's your plan? Solomon stares you down, and he seems to be kind of chill about the whole situation. Actually, no, he's not chill. He just realized something that is very important inside the room with the fucking ghost. And the rabbit dog.
And he's going to just ignore him, actually, and just walk where she heard the
Oh.
dog and the child.
Megalovania kind of follows you around. Did she go through the wall?
Yeah.
You see the dog
Yeah, she did.
on top of the tower.
I know. Solomon, for a second, I like, what the fuck, but then I remembered.
Hold up.
Hold up. Wait. Oh, no. Yes. Solomon, like, what the fuck? She wants to kill the child. She's going to kill. Oh no, she's going to kill Patrick.
Oh wait, Jesus, can I do something? In my turn, I forgot to do in my turn.
Sure.
Can I roll for the swamp creature to try to get out of Fortnite guy's hands?
Yeah. Yes.
What do I roll for that?
2d10. I mean 2d10, 2d6. We're not playing Dark Heresy. The guy's gonna try to counter with his bro. I was like, no, please, child. We need to speak about it. It's not good. No, child, please stop, child. Let's speak. Speak, please. He managed to still grab onto the thing. This guy is strong. This guy has won many a battle royale.
Okay, I can continue now.
You still have the snake protecting the car.
No, the snake
where's
died.
The snake died.
Oh yeah. To save Samantha.
No, to save Sierra.
Yes. Annie, continue on. You walk over to the room. Sorry.
You're fine. Annie, now that Solomon can't see her, is actually going to go, no longer be stand-like, so instead of using my main action to do something more productive, Joker's gonna run outside.
Oh. He goes down here and appears over here. Do you want to? He can still move. He has like ton of speed. Speed weed.
Yeah, but I don't have much range. Is the thing.
Oh. Yeah, how much range do you have?
20, I think.
Yeah, that is about 20. You could go like here still, like a few meters each
I'm
direction,
sorry.
but
To BRB.
okay. So that was your turn.
Yeah.
As we move over to Johnny Z, quickly has speed read puts a brake on the car, and Johnny Z skateboarding. The top of the vehicle comes down. Where do you want to go, Johnny Z, from your position as you join the match?
3 things. 1. Johnny Z and Speedweed found out about the fact that walkers kill.
Yeah,
Right?
yes.
That they found out who did it.
I don't think the call said who did it, but I mean, you can quickly know. Just ask anyone at this point. You will be informed of it.
Okay, 3 is the gate over here, like a metal gate, or is like a
It's
wall,
a metal
or
gate. It's a metal gate. That's
Has
actually
there
more
was-
of a
because it-
grate.
because if it was wood, I would have been asking Speedwagon to rush totally right through it.
It's made of
Johnny-
metal and about 2 meters tall.
Johnny Z leaps off the top of the car. Looks.
Yes.
How fucked up is everyone in front of him? Sierra, Amy.
Sierra is Sierra is bruised everywhere. Like there is.
Yeah, I'm back.
Sierra is bruised everywhere. Samantha is somewhat injured, but you cannot see through much of the armor. She seems to be fine.
Good question. How much could we move again? 10 meters?
10 meters for free, 20 if you use the secondary.
Johnny Z
Johnny.
is gonna run up 10 meters right next to Samantha, and on his way there, whip out the white gun and point blank blast Sierra in the face.
Thank you,
Okay.
Johnny.
You basically walk over like a badass, shoot Sierra in the face, and then move close.
And then he yells out at the top of his lungs,
Whichever one of you is responsible for Walker,
square the actual fuck up.
It's the unconscious woman behind the priest.
He leans his neck
Oh,
slightly.
the priest kind of exhales. Did you mention me?
Oh yeah, but
Johnny's-
no wait, no, I don't know that. Never
Johnny
mind.
Z totally sees that, but yeah.
Sorry, I had to
What do you mean
plug
we
my
don't know that?
headphones
That's
first.
what the guy
What
told us. He was-
What? Oh yeah,
Pri-
the
pri-
priest.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah,
priest.
quick question.
The priest also
Am I
helps.
repeating
Him.
whatever the fuck happened because I had my headphones out of my head for a second.
What?
I mean, as you make a color post on Twitter.com, Samantha tells you that Julia was it, the woman who's already unconscious, but and then Father James just exhales in relief, but
Oh
well,
yeah,
he
and
kind of
the
told you-
priest helps her.
No, I didn't. I.
There was a church, and there's only one churchy fellow I know in town.
Johnny Z just would have literally leaned over to look at Julia. Oh wait, hold up, isn't that the same lady whose fingers I blew off at one time?
It sure is.
Then he goes back to look James in the eyes. I hope you made your peace with the Lord, because I'm sending you right to him. He ends his action right next to Samantha, hoping that his intimidation is gonna at least distract the knight armor from her a bit.
Good. What's the
Okay.
bonus for being shot again?
Plus 5.
Plus 5.
We need to. I actually been thinking we need to balance that shit. Sierra.
Alright, so... I've set some secret actions as part of my plan. Go. And Heartbreaker is going to go under the floorboards and sensing Solomon's life energy, go behind him, and then rush to take the stand arrow again.
As you emerge from the ground, you see that Megalovania was like already on. I mean, I can also sense you guys. Don't you understand that?
Alright.
I can sense your sins.
But I haven't
yes.
even sinned. Oh, that is a good question. Has Solomon sinned?
He sure has.
I mean,
Oh,
everybody.
does that raise Megalovania's power?
What do you mean raise? No, that doesn't raise Megalovania's power. Not
Damn.
yet.
Okay.
You still have your special beam energy. Yeah, the special beam laser.
Yeah, I still have start my heart activated, meaning that
Yeah.
Heartbreaker is burning twice as bright, like a rainbow.
Well, you cannot sneak up on me, Sierra. I can sense your energies, your auras, your kindness. I can see who you are by mere just looking at you. That is the power of Megalovania. It's far beyond what you would understand.
All right. Heartbreaker's still gonna go for the arrow. How is Megalovania defending?
Megalovania
is
is gonna try.
Yeah, go ahead.
Megalovania is gonna try to grab onto your stand and yeet it towards the wall.
Oh,
It's gonna try to use its power though.
too bad, cause that activates one of my secret actions.
Oh fuck!
So let me reveal it. When I threw the phone into the house, I didn't just attach my stand to it. You see, I actually called another number, the number of my father. Thus, when Heartbreaker is attacked by Megalovania, Jordan Sinatra bursts in through one of the windows to attack Megalovania to protect me.
Wait, what the fuck?
It's true.
I feel
She
I
told me about
hate you,
this
but
last week.
I love this. Where from he does show up?
He bursts through one of the windows and through some measure, he gets in the way of Megalovania.
Okay, so I will say there is a window here, as he runs through and tackles Megalovania to the side.
From the
What?
skylight comes down Jordan.
I mean, you could have predicted that Megalovania would kind of attack you, so I would say, but Jordan, a 2d6 plus Jordan.
2d6 plus Jordan, great. And this is part of my plan.
Glad you called, where's Sierra? I
Heartbreaker
don't know
points out the window.
I don't even know how I came here, but I'm here right now.
And then whatever Jordan adds on to this.
The dog snickers thinking he'd get
Jordan will add his.
Oh wait,
I mean, Jordan.
that should be 20. I undersold the gun.
Okay, that should be 20. Okay, let me just check. Let me just roll for. I mean, Jordan would just add a plus bronze, I guess. 4. He stumbles into Megalovania. I don't know how, but he stumbles into Megalovania, dodging to the side, allowing you to have just enough of a clear shot to try and grab the arrow from Solomon himself.
Awesome.
Roll watch out, how are you gonna grab the arrow?
I'm just gonna use my power. It's.
Solomon's gonna.
I'm sorry, Solomon. This is
Solomon's
mine
just
now.
Solomon's just gonna try to use his might to just walk away, just step aside. Oh no.
Alright. So.
Okay, roll not that stupidly. I guess there's a chance. Are you going to attack him or just grab the arrow?
I'm just aiming for the arrow right now.
Okay,
That's
so
the most important thing.
Okay.
So.
Hey, how did I end up here? I ran 20 kilometers. I ran to 14 miles. Oh, totally different. Now I need to roll for Jordan. Thank you, Sarah.
Oh, you're welcome. I told you Jordan was part of the plan.
When I asked it, I said you didn't specifically said it, so.
It was heavy implications. Oh my lord, Jordan.
Oh my lord,
I
Jordan!
love you.
I could add some of
Jordan?
his bonus.
Jordan about to unleash the wrath of God on this man.
No, this is perfect. It's Megalovania versus Bone Truzzle.
Just as Bobby
Brava!
Fox intended.
They're the same type
Brava.
of stand. We just never.
I definitely was able to show
So-
you the power of front throw, so fuck.
Jesus. Jesus. Can I use the maximization that I was gypped out of last session?
Sure you can.
Okay.
On an unroided note, like, don't use Jip. Like, in general.
Oh, why?
It's kind of like, insulting towards people of the Roma populations, aka the people that are commonly referred to as gypsies.
Oh. I
Where do you
never
think
even like.
the entire
I never
phrase
thought
came
that far ahead.
Neither did
Yeah.
I. What
Alright.
the fuck?
Just bring it
I'm
up.
sorry. There is no other option.
So, Solomon rolled a 5.
I can't believe I
grabbed it.
just killed Solomon.
No, you just grab it. Solomon can't even react as Megalovania is out of his range. Not out of his range, but out of this line didn't expect it. So you grab the arrow, your stand now holds it.
Thank God. Okay. What's my next action? Oh, I'm going to set a secret action. Oh, this is weird, but I'm
Okay,
setting a secret
so-
action.
That would be Jonathan's turn, but Solomon spends a bizarre point to, yup, it's my turn, bitches.
Hold up. I have to write.
That seems that you're trying to attack me in groups. Well, I expected as much. Never a fair battle with you all. I'm gonna summon in. I'm gonna spend a learning point. Megalovania, Act 3.
Oh no.
Um, suddenly from around Megalovania and Solomon, skulls show up.
Are they what are gonna shoot lasers, Jesus?
Yes, they're gonna shoot lasers. I
Toby Fox about to copyright claim this entire goddamn stream.
Toby Fox can't touch me.
So he can and he will. He beat Sakura in Smash.
Oh no, that is true.
Yeah, that is true. He's a powerful man.
In the as Megalovania attacks Jordan, the three skulls are gonna tag team Sierra.
Oh. Well, I'm afraid. This activates my secret action.
Oh god, I'm rolling for Jordan, but say my secret action.
Oh wait, no, I don't think it does. It does. It's not to get the arrow back, so it doesn't actually activate.
Oh sad. Jordan is gonna attempt to block Megalovania, and good thing he doesn't have sins. He's a good lad.
Yeah, he's my father. He's a really righteous lad. He's a laddie boy.
He's a laddie boy. He takes 6 damage.
Okay.
Each skull is gonna fight. They open up their mouths, and shoot you with them.
Well, too bad I'm already burning. I'm gonna use my power to dispel their lasers when they hit, so they don't do damage.
Okay, so roll durability, and I'll roll lasers.
Okay.
Also, Megalovania's durability increased by 1.
Oh no. Which means my thing lasts a lot, 1 turn longer.
Yes. So I'm rolling for skulls. Roll for durability. What the fuck? Wait, a +5 is not. Okay, I'm just gonna say something. A +5 only for you as a person, on Johnny Z's part.
Oh, fine.
Because otherwise stands become way too OP. But anyway, the lasers just phase out as they would hit you. Well, I'm gonna say these ones were best for people who are bad. I'm gonna be honest with you, Sarah. You're a good gal. Well, you just took my arrow, and now I'm pissed.
Oh no, he's angry.
This is gonna be quite a bit of trouble to deal with you. But it's not good enough for. Wait a second. Solomon's gonna use a call of bullshit. How did you get the phone through the ground?
Oh, you see, as I spend a plot, there was actually a hole in the floorboard to allow the phone to pass through.
Yes, this house is pretty
The house has a huge termite infestation. It's an incredibly big problem.
Yeah, I know, it's a big-ass problem.
And they're big
Yeah,
ass
don't you
termites.
realize?
They're big ass
Somehow-
termites.
Well,
They're
I
actually
realized
cryptic.
I could just go straight through the floorboard.
Duh.
I know. Okay, this is looking bad. He kind of steps over into behind Megalovania. Okay, I need to recover that arrow. Oh wait, spin around. Oh, I'm gonna recover it, no matter what. Blue field begins surrounding Megalovania. No matter what.
Go.
Go.
Oh god,
Actually,
that's a
surrounds
lot.
the entire house.
Damn, that's a big field.
Megalovania's power just surges. Time for Jonathan, which actually he's gonna start casting something in secret. Well,
Is
I
he
will
gonna-
do Solomon myself if you guys are not able to.
Look,
What
in my
can I say?
defense, I just got here.
He leans by the gate. Huh, good luck to you all. Speedrun just sadly walks out of the car, just wanders around and sees what is happening. Yeah, that is not
Unroy
friendly, is it?
attention, Jesus.
Yes.
Quick question. The guy in the car, whose car is probably his stand, can you get that car through anything?
He will need to physically unmount the car and remount it. He can do it kind of fast, but it would take a small while. He will be open to attacks.
Just asking because I know we went with him through the car, and Johnny would have probably asked him what the fuck he got into the sewer.
He dismounted the car and remounted it. Guys,
Aye.
well, I took Johnny Z here. I I'm not feeling so great today. I'm gonna leave the battle to you. And to... what you doing? You got a friend of me. You got a friend of me. Why don't you... Where are you going? You got a friend of me. He's now acting rebelliously. He points a gun towards the... and he shoots! Yeah, the first damage... The first damage ever done by... You got a friend in me. Yay!
He's shooting the night guy here, right?
It just blinks off the armor.
That's a Jesus character.
That is a hey, you're not meant to do that. You're not for combat. Anyway, Saracino, it's your turn. It's your turn.
I have the feeling Saracino translates to something in Italian. Does it?
I don't know what. Ask the man himself.
Hey, man.
You are muted, Cayman.
No, he's not.
What about the man? Who the man?
Your turn, my bro.
Oh, is it? Oh, it's not.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, also, the fuck does the dog's name mean, and is it Italian?
What?
Is the dog's name like a word in Italian or something?
It's an Italian last name. Also a band name that I took his stance on from.
Valid.
Also, dog.
Dog's turn.
Dog as dog. Has noticed another small creature wander into the room and Fanny. Dog will disengage from Patrick, walk over to Plant, and open up a hole back outside of where they came in initially. Also does secondary action to get another resolve for come on breathing.
Oh God. Okay, so you open up a hole. David, the guy attempting to wrestle with the creature, suddenly the creature falls into it, appearing where? Tell me.
Back out by the cars.
Phew.
And that's my action, mainly because I'm getting a call.
Okay, Father James and his armors. Armor's gonna try to attack Samantha. And Armor's gonna try to attack Emily. And Armor is going to... James and the other Armor are gonna just step back into the house, realizing that, okay, no, there's a stand out there. Not good to stand here. So, both for the Armors I'm gonna roll right now. Both of you are gonna do a mighty swing at you. At you two. Swing? Oh wait. 14 and 14. 14 and 14. God, these are bad rolls. I mean, they're average rolls.
Bitch.
So yeah, you punch it back. Even at full strength, this armor cannot just outpower you. Once again, it stumbles backwards, allowing you some breathing space.
Oh yeah, he still took damage, like 7 damage from last session.
No, yeah, he is below half health.
Alright, just wanted to make sure.
The other armor is gonna fight Emily, so not skipping that. I'm just gonna roll real fast. Emily is gonna you roll durability to counter it. Yup, just takes 1 damage. She's fine. These armors are kind of pathetic, aren't they?
Sure are.
Shut up! Packer Anderson. Oh, Doggy just left me. I'm gonna go help brother. Wait. Luke said, Annie, who are you?
Person who wants the dog to be okay.
Well, Doug looks okay. But who are you? I've never seen you before. Do you work for my brother?
No.
Wait, I think I've seen you before in town. Oh. Are you gonna harm my brother?
I promise not to at the moment. And she
I don't
finger guns
like-
at him.
I don't like this answer. He fingers gun back. Well, I'm gonna let you harm my brother. I will not under no circumstances. So, do you promise me you're not gonna harm him? Do you promise? Pinky promise. Answer me. Answer me, the boy pleads.
And he's going to use the reaction when she inevitably gets attacked by this child to try to go into the potted plant.
Okay. Okay, let me see what comes out. 21.
Oh,
God!
Oh no.
Is it Notorious B.I.G.?
It's the only thing that can kill Annie instantly.
Is it the world?
Purple haze? Heartbreaker.
No!
I'm sorry, Eddie. I'm dispelling your life.
I'm gonna destroy you.
Doesn't
fiend.
Patrick take damage because of burning or whatever?
Yes.
She's not good.
Yeah. If he activates her ability, it burns him. It burns
I'm
his
gonna
soul
burn
alive.
myself and you together. He
Child,
pushes on the
don't
wall
burn me.
Defiantly. I will burn for my brother. You're gonna harm him. Punch. He's gonna do a series of punches. He doesn't have Hamon, so he's not able to use the stem to its fullest. What's yours? Oh, I do have the stats here, so I need to bring them up.
Can I burn a resolve to use a Hamon technique to move out of the way?
Yes, you can.
Didn't you use all your resolve for the stand rush?
No,
She
I was
used
allowed
the
to use the resolve from last session.
okay.
because
Yeah.
we finished off. Okay, so it's just gonna do a standard punch thingy where he punches and goes fast. Let me check for speed. Okay, AA. Oh, AB. Oh, you monster. That's a just throw if I ever seen one.
Yeah, she's going to use her only other Hamon technique to contract her muscles and spring towards the potted plant.
You managed to easily avoid this boy as this boy is burning. You quickly rush over to the potted plant, pushing this man into the wall. Ow.
Wait, what happened to my swamp monster?
Oh, so must have fell into the pot
Oh, okay.
and appeared out here. No. Come. At least she's away. Time for David, which is going to. Okay, what the fuck is going on? Hey Patrick. Yeah, stop that stand over there. I'm going to check on what is happening outside. What? Okay, Patrick, stay inside. I'm gonna figure things out. Hey, what is happening out here? Could you? Hi. Changes to Solomon's turn. Yeah, no, Aiden, if you wanna move your prog over to the other side, it's fine. Oh, yeah, I'm going to grab that arrow back. Well, I cannot move stones. All of Megalovan's skulls are gonna attempt to attack Jordan and in unison. Oh, I didn't roll for Jordan initiative. I'm gonna do that soon. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to move combat fast, but you know, there's a lot of moving parts.
I can only assume there's a lot going on.
Holy fuck, these rolls. Jordan attempts to dodge them, like masterfully so, because he's Jordan. He gets hit by one shot, injuring his leg. He kind of steps to the side. Ow, owie. No.
Oof, ouch,
Bad.
owie.
Ow, ooh, owie. Solomon saps again towards Heartbreaker. Come on, let's end this. Give me back my arrows.
I
Give back
can't
my
do
arrow. I'm gonna destroy your stand, Sierra, and I will with pleasure. He's gonna do a stand rush with all his bullshit things.
Villains
Well,
can.
too
can't-
bad that
vi-
activates
I
my
think-
secret action.
I think villains can't use stand rushes unless the unless a character uses stand rush.
He can.
He can?
Yes, because the bizarre point thing is that they can do a stand rush without spending their own resolve, meaning
Oh,
they have
okay.
their own resolve. Thus,
Oh,
they can
no,
stand rush.
Actually, if a player chooses to rush, no, I can't.
Oh,
It needs to be
Okay.
a player. So he's gonna try to punch more Heartbreaker until it either breaks so that it can drop the arrow. Come on,
Well,
just Just stop, okay? You've
Too-
done a lot.
Too bad that activates my secret action.
Nani? The fuck?
When Solomon uses Megalovania to try and get the arrow back, Sierra uses a Heartbreaker sticker on herself to bring Heartbreaker and the arrow next to her.
Wait, can he travel? Can he travel the arrow through dimensions?
It's, I'm spending my last plot because you see the arrow is affiliated with Stan and attached to Heartbreaker right now. When Heartbreaker is summoned back, she brings the arrow back.
I love the fact that you have wasted your plots to go to so bullshit can work. Okay, fine enough. You can
That's
do
what
that.
plot is. That's what plot is for, man.
Yeah, that's true.
So, I mean, yeah, it's Araki plot. Roll 1d6. That wasn't that impressive. We're gonna be on. At all. But you can add all of your bullshit and whatever modifier you feel it needs to be.
Big
Yeah.
question. Does Sierra get both Heartbreakers?
I don't think I control Anderson's stand.
Anderson is Anderson's alone.
Yeah.
I finally got kind of good stand.
Finally got a good stand.
Flashback
the
to
stand
King
itself
Crimson.
Heating out.
Crimson.
King Crimson, man. Certainly is a stand. Can I add my speed?
Yeah, sure.
Since it's about trying. Wait, I have a better thing. Can I add... Can I add a bonus based off the bloodline technique, aka the ability to run away?
Yeah, leave your dad alone.
What would be the bonus of using the Joestar secret family technique?
Another +5. Come on, baby.
I think she just wins.
Oh no, she doesn't. I've been getting some scary rolls. I'm gonna say.
Wait,
Oh.
aren't secret actions supposed to be uncontested?
Oh,
No.
that's true. Wait, I mean she's trying to contest my action with a secret action, so. Oh.
Well, it's not contesting, it's just the secret action goes off.
Okay, so you take 3 damage before you manage to fade away.
Alright, that's fine.
Um,
And then Heartbreaker will manifest next to me since I'm the one who put the sticker on myself.
you put a secret on yourself. It manifests by your side. Solomon curses himself. Goddamn. Where did she go? Hey, you really might stay here, right, Jordan? I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you. Now, let's see about that. Time for Amy Lee. Oh god, there's like 3 NPCs in a row. Fast rolling. Samantha, go play your game. You can say whatever you're playing right now, so that you can prepare. God, these armors suck.
I'm
Amy
gonna
takes
beat the
advantage
shit out of this
to-
armor again.
The armor's being pushed back. Is each time more unable to resist. Its power has
Fuck!
increased by 1 right now. Oh god.
Don't you have your cryptid points?
Escalation!
Okay, bitch. Let's go.
Actually, no, that's not an escalation because I'm going to use my Joestar ability, Righteous Aura. Now that I'm at half HP, Samantha, reroll one of your ones.
Okay.
Do you want? I mean, you could risk it, but I guess you are too afraid, a coward.
She wins by 1.
By 2.
The stat by 1 by 1
How is it by 1?
because
Because it's a reroll, not an add.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
as he stumbles back, you go for another punch, pushing it back even more. You're gaining ground slowly enough.
Now, I want to use a plot for something stupid because I'm not good at using plots.
Oh.
I wanna say someone left the oven on inside the house and it starts a fire.
Oh no, my oven! It starts a fire. I was gonna cook biscuits so that we could discuss, Solomon. I forgot.
Oh no, all of the wine.
Okay, turn for Jordan, who is fighting. Yeah, I'm gonna fight you. I'm gonna fight you, Solomon, but not today. Joester techniques out of there.
Jesus, I just realized something.
Yes.
I used the Haman burning technique on Julia. Has she just been burning on the ground?
Yeah, she's on fire. Like scorched,
Let's
but
see.
not.
Let's say there's snow softly falling and it's slowly putting her out.
Yeah, it's kind of cold. Jordan walks through the door, similarly with the statue.
Oh, you cut out.
Um, so Jordan stumbles into the armor, initiates combat. Samantha, it was your turn. Annie. I'm trying to quickly go for the Joesters and move the combat rather than standing still. Annie, it's your turn.
And he's gonna see Sierra and how horrible she's just been doing and try to use Haman breathing on her.
Okay. So are you just using Hamon healing?
Yeah,
Alright.
so there's 6 health.
F. Alright guys, I can't reroll any of your dice anymore.
Oh, my hand. Jordan attempts to punch the armor, unable to do it good enough. Fuck. I need my weapon. My Hamon weapon. Pulls out a scarf.
Yes.
And you heal yourself for 6, so you are better than you were before.
No,
No, I
and he's
healed
healing
Sierra.
me. Sierra.
Oh, okay. So Sarah is better than she was before. Now we have
Yeah.
the arrow. Hey, the arrow. You got it back.
I also
Yeah.
just noticed I added another S name, so now we got Samantha, Sierra, and Sarah.
And
And
Solomon.
speed.
Speed, yeah. You know, that was easier than I expected, even after everything went so wrong. Annie, remind me to never pick up a Bible.
You see Solomon walking out of the house, spending a bizarre point to break the turn order again. He steps away from Jordan, moves a little bit more. Let me check how much he can. So he was about here, moves 5 plus, about here. Still not far enough.
Sorry, fuck boy.
That was his. That's not gonna be his action. He's gonna. I'm gonna put Megalovania in front of him. Put the skulls also in front of him. And actually shoot Emily a punch. Wait. Yeah. Sorry, kid. But I need to get the
How
arrow
big
back.
is Amy?
And I believe she's. Take a look at the art.
I'm sorry,
Artmid.
what?
Take a look at the art.
Art page.
So, bigger than Annie or smaller than Annie?
Bigger.
Okay.
Oh, Amy's struck by 3 different skulls. Her armor seems to tank it all, but then suddenly she begins burning with blue flame. What is that? I feel like shit. She takes quite a bit of damage. She seems to be almost panting. What is this? And anyways, back to your round, since Solomon did break.
Well, I moved and healed, so do I even have anything else to do?
I think I have a
Yeah,
no.
secondary.
You have a main
No,
action.
because she
Yeah,
breathes,
wait.
which is the main action, and healing is a.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so Johnny's is your turn.
Johnny sees Solomon walk the fuck out and then just blast the ever-loving shit out of a small child wearing metal armor. And Johnny Z just looks at him. Can I, for a free action, have Johnny Z pull something out of his apron?
Would it be something he has?
Yes.
So yeah.
He is going to, in fact, pull out.
Gun.
This time it's not a gun. He's already got both guns in his hands when he was walking towards here.
A Kimball.
Holding the guns by literally putting his pinky finger through the You know that part of the gun right in front of the trigger? You know the ring thing?
Yeah.
Yes.
Get the guard.
Yeah.
Yeah, the guard.
He reaches in and pulls out what appears to be a old, crumpled up, one of those paper cigarette boxes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Candy
The
ones?
old, the paper ones, not the cardboard ones, which are like solid, but the paper ones which crumple easily after you remove every single cigarette from them. He pulls out what appears to be the only cigarette left in there, tossing the pack to the ground. Anyone nearby wanna roll something to notice something about the packet?
Roll brains, everyone.
Okay. Success.
Yes. So what does she see?
On the package, which is like a red stripe with a white background, you can see the following image.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh god. Post the image somewhere, or...
Yeah, I'm waiting.
Y'all gonna
No,
see
no,
the
no,
image.
Hype.
Y'all gonna see the image.
I'll post it on Roll20 as well, so that... Oh, where are you posting it?
For fuck's sake, it's 5 megabytes. Are you kidding me?
Oh.
Where are you posting it?
Give me a second to find a lower resolution version that should be easier to...
I'm so
Actually,
concerned.
fuck it, I'm just gonna do this. Give me a second.
I believe in you.
Snipping.
I'm just dropping it in general, Joestar.
I will
General,
transition. I'll put it over to this. I'll put it over to the game.
Oh.
Oh.
And
Oh,
twirling
no.
his gun for
We
a
aren't in that universe.
How do
That's
you
what
know?
How do you know?
How do you know?
For a
'Cause
second,
Josuke
John.
still exists.
Hold up, shh. Go, Johnny. I believe in you.
Yeah, sorry for a sec, I got distracted. My brother came into the room asking me to get some booze.
Okay, does everyone see it?
Yeah.
Sh
And twirling his gun for a second, he shoots freely into the air to light it. Before staring Solomon dead in the eye.
No.
And he starts to walk towards him, menacingly.
Oh, I see. Let me see if Solomon
Everything-
sees. Yes.
As he walks forward, taking both of his guns, swinging his arms, he strikes them against each other. Wheelbarrow against wheelbarrow. And for an instant, the guns light up.
Oh.
Jesus.
I see.
I would like to spend the 4 character points I got when converting my remaining bizarre points and a learning point.
Oh my god.
Yes, go for it.
Suddenly, the guns shift, covered in a blinding white light. Their shape and form twisting for but an instant before resting on a new one. I'm gonna link the image of Johnny Z's new guns.
Oh, let me do it so that I can transition it
Oh.
over to the game.
Oh yes.
New gun.
I'm sorry, Solomon.
New gun,
You may
new
have
gun.
one learning, but we have many more learning points.
Oh, boys, you have Oh yeah, big ass gun.
Oh
A
yeah.
big iron.
The big iron.
The
Big iron.
Big iron.
Both
Okay.
of the guns, one still matte black, another a striking white, on each surface, mirrored almost. A rose pattern complete with thorns riding up the surface.
Ah.
And he just looks at it. The wheelbarrows are still spinning relentlessly. And then Johnny
Oh.
Z starts to twirl his guns. One clockwise, one counterclockwise.
Oh.
Oh.
Solomon looks at this and
Shalashashka.
and then looks
Yeah,
at
you
Johnny.
got the reference.
Sign fuck boys. Solomon looks at this and oh, I see you are one of those with the spin.
I'm amazed you
No
even
one-
told me
Nani?
what it is.
Spin.
Yes. I.
I'm going to spend-
around steel itself.
I'm not even gonna deign you an explanation, Solomon.
Oh, DM me the explanation. You know, wait. You know the later messages you are sending me a DM.
What?
No,
Cut
I
out.
was just making a joke about. Oh, you're not deleting your messages. You are sending.
Continue.
And
Continue,
now,
it's just a stupid joke.
while the guns are spinning, I'm going to use my secondary action to build up spin in both guns at the same time. And the
Oof.
warning point itself is quite simple. It gives the
Yes.
projectile in the gun a shape. A perfect sphere.
Oh no.
Thus,
Yes.
making it so I don't have to roll every time to notice the golden ratio around me, for it is built into the gun itself.
Yes. With that, you begin building up. Solomon readies himself for a hell of a time. Sierra.
The rifling is a perfect golden ratio. Oh no.
You
Jordan.
want Jordan looks at you like, thumbs up. I'm fine. Run! Take the arrow with you.
I'm sorry. We have to defeat Solomon here and now.
Sierra, but the arrow. Alfred speaks from. We need. We cannot let it fall under his hands. It would be best.
Speedwagon. Are you doubting me? Me and my plans? Me and my ability to protect this arrow?
No, but I'm doubting that if we should run, it should be a guarantee of victory. Give it to someone else. Throw it to me. I'll grab it.
No, we can't risk Megalovania right now.
Can I burn a plot to have Johnny Z interject with something?
I think you can just speak freely.
Yeah,
Speak
Yeah,
freely.
speaking
Oh yeah.
is a free action.
He yells out at the top of his lungs, Sierra!
Johnny.
Trust me when I tell you this. Stab your stand.
Nutty?
Nani?
Johnny.
He wants it so much, he's gonna have to rip it out of your
Spend
own
a-
stand.
You're going to spend a plot for that.
Yeah, he's spending a plot.
I'd burn all of the plots to get that.
Johnny. I just now tried to hide something inside of Heartbreaker and it worked, so he's gonna have to kill me and Heartbreaker before he gets this arrow. I'm gonna stab my stand with the arrow.
Wait, what? Why would you do that? Solomon screams for the other side. It's right, I was stabbed that day. Don't!
I'm continuing to stab myself. I'm turning off my burning stab too.
Oh god. So you stab yourself? How does... The war
Yeah.
seems to be stopped for a second. And your stand begins to acting weird. Everything around you seems to have stopped completely. There is nothing. As if time has still. Heartbreaker looks to you for a second. Just staring you down, gazing. It feels different. It feels tired. It feels powerful. It's something you don't really comprehend. But for now, as As you understand it, time has ceased.
Sierra just looks around at I believe it was didn't someone spend a plot to make it snowstorm or something?
Yeah.
Samantha, yes.
Yeah, she's looking at like the snowflakes in the air that have just stopped.
How odd. You see that Solomon's the only other.
Oh,
No one else is able to move.
No.
God damn it, it
Solomon.
completely negates my secret action.
Oh,
I'm
no.
back. I cut out.
Solomon spends his final learning point
To move and stop time.
to actually his final ability. Revealing, actually, I'm gonna even drop his bizarre field for that. Revealing his final ability, premonition, the ability to justice never stops. Justice must go on. He can see through the lines of through the fabric of the universe. Nothing can stop his stand.
I see.
Sierra, what are
Solomon.
you doing right now? What is happening?
I don't know. Should I burn like 2 or like all of my learning? Or how do you want this to work?
I want it to just work once, to be honest, or
Okay.
because otherwise it will break future campaign. I'm gonna be honest with ya.
I mean, the power I sense you is also abhorrently situational, unlike like a lot of the other potential requiems that
Yes.
could have happened.
Yeah, but your stand begins. I mean, how do you want your sense to transform? You can choose right now. Even for Solomon, time stops. This is a time for you to choose how this happens. As-
let me get the Pog maker real quick.
Oh, you had an actual design for.
No, I don't. That's why I was talking so I could look for one.
Meanwhile, you wanna know
mind
what
if we
what
take a-
my requiem would be?
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Everyone can say what their requiem potential was.
Holding out for a hero would turn into Jesus Christ, and Jesus can control all stands because he's Jesus.
You just gained Love Train. Oh no.
Love
I just had a legit stand kind of thing point out called Dead Man's Requiem.
Dead Man's Requiem. That's a good one. Let's see.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry that I just didn't have one prepared because I didn't
I
actually think it
mean-
would happen.
Neither did I.
Walker's.
Yeah, well, I'll use that one.
King of the road.
Doo-doo-doo.
Um,
Let me
well,
go.
in the meanwhile, break time. I'm going.
Yeah, go get a
Yeah, yeah.
break.
Yeah, I'm
On an
also
honor
going.
wait.
Everybody's stuck in stop time.
On an underrated note, K-Man, I might have to spill the beans right now because a bit later, Johnny Z wouldn't probably mention this in character. Johnny Z was planning to in-characterly ask Walker out on a fucking date after his whole message was over.
Oh,
no!
Oh no!
Oh, rest in peace, my fan fiction.
What are you talking about? You can still write it.
Yeah.
It's
That's
still
true.
right that we even got the worst possible ship name for it: Dead Man Walking.
Oh,
I hate that. That's so beautiful.
it is. It's Jam Walker only walks the straightest path.
Johnny Z suffers his ultimate defeat, rejection.
Oh no.
Oh, man.
Actually, no. I should have a new color for this. Well, what? Yeah, I have to look at the border colors that are taken right.
Okay, I'm back.
I'll be honest with you,
okay, yeah.
the best border color at this point is go for gold. Anyways,
Gold?
I might actually have to bounce for like 2 seconds. Be right back.
Yeah, bounce around. I'll add a break thing on the screen so that we can have the recording process much easier for Zector.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
cut.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm just trying to get a good border color. Oh wait,
Yeah,
that's the best border color actually.
I'll drop all Solomon's bizarre field and explain all of his acts because, well, that is a good time to do that. Act 1, Megalovania. Straight up punching people bad. That was, yeah, simple enough. People bad get more damage. Act 2, it's raining somewhere else, which is the teleportation thing. Works by vision. Quite simple. Quite well. Yeah. Act 3 is supposed to be choice, which is it's the skulls and the aura which the skulls can exist in.
Oh,
And
so that's what
reveal-
the aura is about. Interesting.
Also, the aura is for how far his teleportation works.
Okay, let me see how good this looks.
And then the fourth one is premonition, the ability to just basically not be affected by worlds. You see, Solomon was my idea to why could beat every JoJo enemy, because all of them are horrible people who stop time in some way or another.
I don't think he can
the
beat
JoJo
Bites of the
enemies. Okay,
Dust.
I was about ready to say.
What?
Bites the Dust? I don't think so.
He will be aware of the change in time.
Okay, so let me. Where are you, Jesus? Okay, I have to give you the new pog.
He'll just be aware that time is coming back.
But like,
Premonition.
that doesn't really change the fact that he wouldn't be able it wouldn't prevent him from dying in the time loop, even if he's aware.
Yeah.
But how would Kira kill him in the first way? That is.
I mean, there's literally no
Different.
way to block Bites the Dust if he finds out who Kira is.
Yeah.
But isn't finding who Kira is through the boy?
Yeah,
It's
no.
whoever Kira attaches Bites the Dust to.
Yeah.
And
the
if
problem is,
he feels like it, he can just say, "I'm Kira Yoshikage," and I blow up people.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. That did happen with the lady.
Yeah.
yeah. The problem is that I see with Kira is that he would stink. He would stink a lot. He
Oh.
would not be able to hide.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, that's right. Forgot he did that.
He
You
would.
forgot he's a murderer.
You forgot he's like a super ass murderer who someone will be able to spot from a mile away. Heartbreaker Requiem. Yes, as
Let me
this.
think. No, I don't think he would be able to defeat
Bites
Made in
the Dust?
Heaven.
Maybe not, since I did not.
No,
see
Made in
that
Heaven is too fast.
Yeah,
too fast.
it's literally
Its speed is-
it's infinite.
Yeah,
Oh,
its
God.
speed ranking is
Oh, by the way,
infinite.
technically Solomon now, because of premonition, can see dice rolls. So.
That's hilarious, actually. Well,
he can
actually-
s-
He can't see the dice rolls of Sierra's Requiem, can he? Because they don't
No.
exist in Fate.
why does he have a red blob on his head? Odd.
Can I get
What is it?
control of Requiem?
Oh yeah, of course. Jesus being dumb. Okay, let's give it to you. I will do. I should do your thing and put a separate character sheet for stands.
Yeah,
do we
that-
uncut?
Do we have everyone?
I think
Everyone, are
so.
you here? Click was not
Yeah.
showing up. I will do the thing after the session. So.
Okay, man, you're here, right?
I am here.
Lucky?
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's
Caspian?
here.
Yeah, I'm
Asmoda,
here.
yeah.
Oh,
yeah. wait, one
actually, I
thing-
think, I
Asmoda?
did, I.
Yeah, I'm here. If I can heard me.
Okay.
No, sorry. I think all of my secret actions dispel because they are no longer bound by fate.
Yeah. So how do your stand first manifest? How does it break apart and become your stand?
Oh, it's a chrysalis, obviously. So Heartbreaker's long flowing hair, burning, wraps around itself, has it forms into a weird dichromatic goo, black, red, and black and red, and then it just Sierra's like, what in the world is happening? Has the chrysalis begins cracking, breaking, and then out of it emerges Heartbreaker Requiem. Its sleeves flowing very gracefully like a butterfly.
What? Your stand just changed. Oh, and I cannot see it. I cannot see its presence.
What is this?
Oh, I guess I should have stabbed my stand. I'm not gonna lie. I should have when I could. Hey, Sarah, could you give me back that arrow so I can make the world a better place, please?
Solomon,
Oh,
I don't think the arrow exists anymore. I can't feel it. Not at all. I can't even feel my stand.
Well, you were kidding, right? You could still control your stand. He puts Megalovania closer to himself. Hey, let's talk about this. This doesn't sound good. This is not good for both of us. It's clear that your stand is evil now, despite him being invisible to Megalovania.
Solomon, I'm sorry. I don't know what's about to happen, but I can't allow you to exist anymore. At least, not with your stand, not with whatever powers you have.
You're coming for me, Sierra. I'm not. His stand begins. A shimmering hour begins swirling around you all, Sierra. It seems to be piercing to reality. You're coming with me. I'm bringing you to my world. I'm sure this thing gonna beat me there. Does the stand do anything?
I think the stand's probably just gonna approach slowly, menacingly, flying through the air like a butterfly.
Has the things attempt to form around you? Your stand is not being affected by it. Hey, stop right there. Oh God. So I'm about to do a.
Okay, yep,
Yes.
you first.
I'm about to do a meme. Do you want to say anything beforehand?
I would like to say whatever Solomon's doing, when it's dissipating, it's not burning, it's literally like dissipating into like stand butterflies that fly away from him.
Okay. Okay, not good.
That's
good at all.
that's a quality aesthetic. I think I only ever saw that kind of shit in Bleach. Where something dissipates into butterflies.
Yeah,
the
black,
painting
white, and
flaws.
red.
And then suddenly you both disappear from there, appearing somewhere else. Somewhere where Solomon rules. Okay. Okay, we are
I
fine.
hate this. I've legitimately beaten the Megalovania
Jesus.
fight before.
Jesus,
but...
you fucking asshole! Play the music. You know you want to.
Yes, I want to. I sure do.
Just do it.
Yeah, okay, I think we are safe here. Now, Sierra, let's end this.
I'm
not
screenshotting
sorry.
this.
Give me a second, I have to refresh so I can hear the music.
God help us.
God help us, I hate this game, but I love it so much.
You know it was happening. It was just a
That's
matter
not
of
my-
when.
that's not the right JoJo game, roll 20.
Oh, are you returning?
Yeah, sorry, I have to refresh so I can hear the music.
Okay, now, I guess we are. I think I've won, Sierra. You don't have your stand no longer. I can clearly beat you right now. Well, looks like you are a loser. What? Any last words?
Solomon, I'm afraid you've forgotten something. My heart burns. It burns brighter than anything you could ever do to it. I still have some faith, some resolve to fight through this.
Well, you could. Doesn't matter how much determination do you have. You are stuck in here with me, and I can do whatever I want to use. I still have a lot of power. I can waste it a lot. And suddenly, from reality itself, busts the stand. Okay, I don't expect that. This is not working, is it?
Solomon, I don't know what this is, but all I know is that these constraints, I'll bust right through them. I'll destroy your Megalovania in one shot.
There's like a hazy wall between you and the Megalovania. What? You can attack us if you were a stand, don't worry.
Oh lord, this is so crazy.
Yes. This is
Solomon,
actually premonition actual ability.
Solomon, I have one thing to say. When I acquired some of Megalovania's power, I could feel it. I could feel you. I could feel the sins you bear crawling over your back. Can you feel them now?
I always have.
Then you should be prepared. Heartbreaker. Destroy Megalovania.
Go for it. Roll nothing. I mean, it's a Requiem. Just
Roll 106.
106, yes. Explosive. No, you're gonna break roll 20.
Roll like that one time in the fucking recap episode. Presley rolled for hacking. Do it.
Hack the universe.
Hack the universe.
I'm afraid that I cannot roll. Rolling requires fate and luck. My ability destroys that. Instead, I roll. I do not roll, I exist. This is the power of Heartbreaker Requiem.
You dispelled the wall, and then you dispel Megalovania. You suddenly are back into the normal. Megalovania is gone. The skulls are gone. Solomon just stands there. The stand overbearing him. Oh no.
And thus time moves again.
Time returns as everyone looks into. Solomon is almost.
This activates my secret action!
Oh lord! Go for it.
If Solomon got closer to Sierra at any point, Johnny Z would instinctively almost turn towards him, burning all his resolve to rush bullets.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, so just to clarify, out of character right here. Both of the shots within the guns have one stack of spin on it.
Yeah.
And the what the fuck was it? Rush option allows me to add a 1d6 for each point used.
Yeah. For
And
each
then-
resolve you have spent, which is all of your resolve,
Alright,
you
get
gain
ready for a
additional
roll.
d6s to the roll for the rush.
And I use power and add a speed modifier onto it to hit.
Okay, go for it. Roll whatever.
So, and I already got one additional resolve at the start because I stuck to my original rolled experience, the rolled HP. And I roll a d6 for each of them.
Oh,
Go, my brother.
and that was a learning, so you exceed them all.
Oh, true. It's maximized.
All of them
All
are
of it.
maximized?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
Uh,
So you fire
so-
both things at Solomon at once.
It's also
Both of
fitting
these
that it's
guns.
maximized, considering fate does not exist currently.
In the split second before he unleashes the bolt, Jesus, could you kindly play my song?
Oh.
Yeah, true. Solomon doesn't deserve his theme anymore.
Yeah, it's
The
gone.
theme-
Megalovania does not exist within this world.
let me see if I have your theme. I should have it. Is
I think I sent it over Discord in the Johnny Z chat.
Can you just put on
Yeah.
Groovy if it's not on Roll 20?
yeah, put it on Groovy quick because I probably don't have it. Might have
Shit.
somewhere else.
Okay,
Fuck.
Groovy is like, has no volume. I'm ready.
Yeah, give me like 2 seconds, I need to find the exact one.
No, I was.
No, I'm lowering Groovy's volume more.
Be prepared. Oh God. No,
Groovy,
never-
How the fuck
Megalovania.
movie?
Someone was like, "Oh well, I never managed to show off my cool ammunition or anything." Ah.
Oh, this is jammin'.
For an
Now the
instant,
song is playing.
Johnny Z, for an instant, swings around, slamming both guns tip to tip against each other. The spin synchronizing between both of them, forming an almost spiral. The steam coming off the burning wheelbarrows that are currently holding the shots. Taking aim, he unloads, and in his final moments, before the shot flies out, he says the following: "Someone born the endless night, someone born the sweet delight, but your sorry ass is going to the endless fucking night."
Yes. God.
Okay, if it's maximized, then 18 plus 3 plus it's 51. No, wait,
Yeah.
51.
Okay, so yeah, you shoot Solomon. He just cannot dodge at this point. He just takes it, both barrels. He's left unconscious, his head just
Not
shaking
even
all around.
unconscious. He's completely sensory deprived.
Oh
cannot
no!
feel.
Left
Cannot-
and right half ataraxia.
No, this is full body attracts. All the
Yes.
fucking.
Solomon falls to ground. He doesn't feel any, just emptiness. He
He
feels.
cannot see, he cannot hear, he cannot feel, he can't even smell or
He's
taste.
almost, yeah, vegetable Solomon. It's almost as if grave. It's not. It's just not existent. It's not existence being manifested. The stands begin to dispel as the stand returns to Sierra. Suddenly, time stops again.
No, my one request is I keep the appearance, even if I can't keep the ability.
Yeah, the stand is forever changed. Actually, can you stop the song, please? How do you do it? Stop.
Just type in minus skip.
Time stops. It's once again you return. You can keep the appearance, but you
Yes.
hear on the background something distant, a crackling, a roaring from beyond. You begin feeling your head. It's something is disappearing from it. Memories. You suddenly the arrow falls off your body. It falls off the stand into the ground, and you can't remember why it was in there or ever why it should be put there. You have just experienced the sound of the city itself, the sounds of silence. As you might know, still is named after silence. You can't remember what you just did. You can't remember how to attain it again. For you just defeated Solomon in a fair fight. For even Solomon, for everyone who witnessed it. Not even Johnny can remember to stab himself again. You completely forgot it. It's pervades your mind and just finishes it. Something beyond fate, something beyond stands. Time returns. Your stand looks different, Ciara. Way
Fate
too
of the
different.
arrow has turned to nothing. The arrow will never do anything again.
Oh yeah, the arrow just lost his stand powers. Did it?
That depends on how you want to rule it.
I mean, it's like a virus, so no.
GM retcon. Oh.
Yeah,
I mean, you could argue that the stand arrow is fated to attain a requiem sometime. It has done that, and then also erased that fate during the time it had requiem.
the arrow can
And
no
al-
longer.
Yeah, the arrow no longer can give anything. That arrow is permanently ruined, and we will never remember why the arrow ever did anything.
No, you just feel a pervaded sense of dread upon you, Ciara, like you did something, and you cannot remember what. It feels like the universe itself is angry at you. You feel a dinosaur at the cosmos angry at you right now. Somehow. With that, Father James, look at his one of his stands just go. Well, Solomon, wakey, we need your help right now. Solomon?
Johnny
Oh.
Z just slowly moves towards Solomon.
Is turn order gone now?
Pretty much, but
Okay.
the armor spots you. It attempts to stop you. No, don't do that!
Nope.
Dog peers out of the hole right next to him. Looks like he's got a grave to dig.
Solomon's
Johnny
just...
Z just looks over the corpse of Solomon.
Oh, okay, Corp.
I mean, I'd say corpse, completely unconscious body.
Yeah, he's breathing, but, I mean, that's about it.
Oh, never mind. Dog doesn't think he's dead then.
And then he just stands there for a second. The black gun, the wheelbarrow still spinning intensely. Literal steam and sparks coming off of it.
Wait
he
a minute,
points at
don't!
Johnny,
Wait, aren't you the child we saw? Oh. Oh no.
Johnny, I don't know what happened, but Solomon, I don't think he has a stand anymore. I think he's no longer a threat.
You really think I'm gonna risk that? This son of a bitch deprived us everything? Because of him and his henchmen, and he looks up to glare at Father, whatever the fuck this guy's name is. Walker's dead.
James.
Walker is fucking dead.
Sarah's going to
The
do
man
a
is literally
signature
the brand.
move of
Dog.
snowing Hamon. He's going to stick his shovel into the ground, magnetize it, collect the iron dust, demagnetize it. So now there's a big shield of Hamon around them. Nope,
Oh, wait, let
that's
me
not
just-
what I wanted.
Johnny Z looks over at the child.
Damn it.
Kid, I'm asking you this nicely. What does he mean to you? Do you know what he's done?
He's my brother, I don't care.
Your brother's killed people. Several.
He
Ruined
wouldn't
the
do
lives.
that.
Oh really? I'm going to burn the last of my fucking plot. To for an instant have a single shred of Walker Way's fucking bandana fly through the air as we're talking about.
Oh yeah, no, that would have came up with the dirt Sarah did. So there you go.
Oh yeah,
Sorry.
also Annie's wearing his jacket right now.
It's bloodstained, horribly so.
Yeah.
Sorry, kid.
But that doesn't mean you should kill him. Still.
Johnny,
You-
I don't
you-
think Walker would have wanted you to do that. If you're gonna do it to anyone, at least do it to the real murderers, the ones who did it with their own hands.
They were with their own
Oh.
kids, but whose orders do you think they were following, for fuck's sake?
Solomon, he told me he didn't mean it. Whether I can believe him or not is another thing, but he was trying to do something good, even if his methods were wrong. However,
Or-
Julia still took that man's life. Julia still, no matter what, was the one who has the blood on her hands.
Johnny Z,
Yeah.
for an instant, almost the hand pointing the gun down at Solomon starts shaking a bit, whether or not from the built-up spin or just his current state ain't that clear. Yeah, give me a second.
Hey, everyone, I think we can agree that we should stop the murders, please. Please, everyone, just think about it. Do
You
more people
started
really
it.
need to... I didn't do anything. I came here to talk to my old pal Solomon. I'm gonna try to talk him down, but then you show... Gotta be honest, I don't think I could, but... hey, you shouldn't keep murdering people. That is not nice, right? Am I alone in this?
At this point, honestly, yes.
Oh, the house is burning. I'm going to stop you then. I cannot allow you to.
You want
We have
you
laws
want
for that, you know?
what laws matter in this kind of world, where a man can just deal out what he thinks is justice onto people, simply because he can see sins crawling on their back.
Speedwagon.
Yes?
What kind of fate would he have if we turned him over to the Foundation?
Well, he would be trapped. If he doesn't have a stand, I'll just give him off to the police, I guess. We have enough evidence, we could probably bring it up. We
Johnny,
could probably
for a
get
second.
them all arrested.
Johnny, for a second, sighs and lifts up the gun. Starts moving, menacingly almost,
Oh.
towards Julia. And then, for an instant, as an act of kindness, shoots her with the white gun to wake her up.
Oh. You!
Look at me. Look at me. Did
I
you
am-
kill Walker?
She looks down. Yeah, I did. I'm sorry.
Oh, now you're apologizing.
I
Great. Trying to make me feel bad about it for even a second.
I never intended to go that way. He didn't surrender. We never intended to go that way.
Oh, you didn't want to do it. You had to do it. Oh, so that I see it. But in all honesty, I don't even care anymore. You see, you managed to do something to pay me back for me blowing off your fucking fingers. You managed to take away
pissed about the
something I
falling.
cared.
I'm still pissed about those
Fuck.
fingers. I'm not gonna
Fuck.
lie.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
be honest.
fuck him.
Shut the fuck up before I blow off the entire hand, okay?
She kind of shuts it.
I'm just going to give you an offer right here. Against my own better judgment, because I trust that the man behind me is genuinely a better person than me. He points at Speedweed. I'm gonna give you an offer. We're bringing all of you in. If you even attempt to resist, I will make you regret ever being born. Do I make myself crystal fucking clear? He's yelling at this point.
She kind of
Physically
falls.
yelling at her.
She
And
kind of falls on
the
her
only
back.
the only thing she and probably Joker can notice, there's tears streaming down Johnny's face. The man is actively crying.
So this is how he ends. Yes, you are clear. You are
Good.
clear.
Good. Then slowly getting up, wiping the tears on his fucking sleeve, he moves over right between the armors next to Padre James
The
Jameson.
armors,
Where the fuck?
the armors block you. Okay, no, calm down, Johnny.
Same offer. Second verse, same as the first. If you resist, I can't promise that you won't be meeting St. Peter at the fucking pearly gates this evening.
Okay, fine enough. I gotta dispel the armors, but okay. I don't think I can beat all of you.
Sit down on the ground. Put your hands next to your knees. And think about how many people you've hurt with what you have done under this man's employ, under this man's service.
He kind of. I'm never meant to kill anyone, as they said. We barely injured people. We only killed the most
I'm going to say
true monsters. They melted under Megalovania. Literally
There-
melted.
there's an old saying I want you to hear right now. Let ye who is without sin cast the first stone, Father James.
Yeah, I wouldn't cast the first stone. I admit.
Too bad.
I.
Too bad. Ever since Solomon was in town, you've been chucking stones like you're a fucking trebuchet. Now sit the fuck down
He
Before
sits
I-
down.
before what little patience I have left for you people runs out.
You don't understand what kind of monsters we were facing.
You didn't understand what kind of monsters you fucking became.
He kind of shuts it. Okay, I'm moving over to him. You see, you gotta frame me, shoot him on the leg. It doesn't do anything. No, don't try. Just, yeah. Put the cuffs on.
Johnny he knows his dad and just looks at.
Okay. The stands manifest. Oh, I don't know how that work. Very well. I
Are-
don't have my stands anymore.
Are the armors still there but not being controlled, or the armors just poof?
Oh yeah, the armors actually. Yeah, no, they are going to still be existing. They're just there, stopped, hunched over. I didn't even get to use it. Well, that was my last stand. Kind of disappointing, really. Yeah, my stand, the last stand, never managed to get into bullshit levels, I guess. He kind of flops to the ground. Let's just go. It's gonna start. It's starting to get cold. So that was it, right? It's done.
I believe so.
It took everyone. There is. What are you gonna do to my bro?
And he's gonna walk up to the child and use Haman healing on it.
Oh, the child's not injured at all.
But the burning from Sierra stand.
Oh, actually, yeah, he's.
Yeah, you can heal
scorched.
his soul up by 2. You cannot fail to heal him fully.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, lady.
She just walks away without saying anything.
Did you take the arrow that Sierra was offering?
Hey, Annie. I see that arrow you got over there. Would you mind me seeing it?
Dog's immediately
No.
under him.
Everyone, the Protect Annie gang.
Hey.
There's a hole
I mean-
underneath him. He's knee deep.
Hey. I see it. I never saw it before.
He's sinking more.
Okay, stop, dog. From outside where you can see. Hey guys, you got them all. It's Solomon's stand turned off. From. Good job, Sierra. I didn't know what happened, but I was.
Who's
I
saying
don't know what
that?
happened either, Speedwagon.
Oh, it's actually saying from us from over here. Sophia von Sternheim and her boyfriend just waving from outside. Are you done with him? Can I clear up the place? I see this.
Okay. I'm back. Sorry,
No,
something intervened
fine.
immediately. What happened?
So people are starting to be arrested. A girl called from beyond here to, hey, can I get in and start mopping up these people? The mayor asked for it.
Sure.
Okay, everyone, let's start the mopping up. A bunch-
Wait, what do you mean by mopping up?
Well, I'm gonna get all of these people arrested.
Oh, okay,
Might
good.
get some bruises in. Okay,
Don't kill
everyone.
anyone.
Oh, I'm not going to instantly punches this woman. Okay, you were resisting. You were also resisting. Stop resisting, everyone. As she kind of starts dragging people around into a big ass van she got parked outside. Okay, everyone, go with your jobs. I'm gonna be clearing up. Good job, everyone. Actually, you have done good for this town. I wish I could have defeated myself, but I did not know if I have sins, and well, I might have them. She kind of cheerfully smiles. Go on, everyone. Okay, drag these people afterwards. I'm gonna sit down. Oh, a chair. Excuse me, father.
Dog's rubbing up against Speedwagon, giving him puppy dog eyes.
Oh, thank you. Who are you? Sod's scratching him up.
Have him make a brains roll to see if he recognizes the type of bandana the dog's wearing.
Speed is smart, so let me see. It's hard for him to fail, but Jesus. No!
I mean, I would let that pass.
Can you use his resolve to reroll that?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Oh. Oh. Oh, what a good puppy. They tied a bandana around you. Yeah, he kind of hugs the puppy. Come here. Everyone, just keep moving along. So, what happens to my... Oh my god, my house is burning. Oh god.
The floor's so terrible, dog's going to run under it.
They
Dig
get
under it.
into the house and begin fighting the fire. Come on, Darude.
Sierra is going to clap with Hamon and turn a bunch of the humidity and snowflakes straight into water inside the house
Oh,
to
you
douse
don't
the
need to.
flames.
He just... So, you don't really need to.
Yeah, you cut out.
Shut up.
Yeah, you cut out.
He
And she's
doesn't
still
need to,
doing
He
it.
just got cream.
Oh
No.
yeah.
Jumps immediately back to Speedwagon.
He voids the fire.
He bores the fire.
Yeah, now somewhere Abdul is both without arms and burning. Okay, I deal with it. Yeah. Come here, the rude. We're gonna need to talk about things. Things are gonna change.
And thus starts Anderson's criminal empire. He wants to be a gang star.
As people are being chucked out and has Solomon's motley crew, even Solomon himself being pulled away. Okay, taking him to jail. I might want to transfer him to the foundation later on. Goodbye. I guess we are done here, aren't we?
Sierra, can you do me a favor?
Yeah, what is it?
Can you try to patch me up for your Hammond? I don't know, my head starting really hurt.
Yeah, of course. She breathes, healed a full.
Okay, you've been healing everyone to full, has... Okay,
Yeah.
so, what about...
My head still hurts. She starts tumbling around to the...
Oh, Sierra's gonna catch Johnny.
No, it's Samantha.
Oh, Samantha, I'm a fool. I can't recognize voices.
No, it's fine.
That's kind of
Samantha.
awkward.
Dog's going to
Oh.
tug it. Samantha.
Awesome, I feel now ravenously hungry. You are just... You could eat anything. You could even eat a baby, no.
Wait a fucking... The helmet. It gave me a stand. Solomon stole it. Right after it.
Oh. The artifacts, yes, Solomon's been carrying the... We need to check with the guys. They must have something that we can grab from them. Wait, wouldn't they just become cryptids if we do that?
We don't know.
Arf. Arf.
Fucking
Arf.
low dog.
Doug, do you want to smell the artifact?
Arf.
You smell them to be on this stand.
He does not walk over there. He just appears over there and then makes a loud bark. Bark!
Oh, Dog disappeared. Go follow him.
He is not in the tent. He's outside it, so they.
Artifacts! Jordan just his eyes gleam. He summons Buntrust. Okay, I'm gonna dive into it. Reading all the descriptions.
If you find a helmet, bring it to me. I'm not feeling
Found
too
it!
good.
Okay, there you go. Helmet.
Arf.
Dog quickly runs over and just gives you the helmet.
All right. Thank you.
You begin to feel less hungry as you pull it. You don't feel normal hungry. So, Annie, in the meanwhile, Amy just walks up to Annie and, why did you do something so stupid like going inside the house? You could have died. We both
I
know
didn't.
you could have, and that's the problem. You need to think more about your actions, Annie. I need to teach you something.
Am on healing.
Heal. Okay, boys, what do you do about this guy?
Arf.
I haven't done anything. And Patrick is gonna need someone. You are Faith's daughter, right, Sierra?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know your mom. We studied together. I mean, kind of. She was a few years above me, quite a few actually.
I see.
Like 12 years above me, but don't question it. I don't like this. I just saw Serum say, oh no. F.
Arf.
I came here to try and... I heard Solomon was in town and he was doing a ruckus, so I came over here. I am trying to just live a normal life. I'm gonna be honest. And I could have let my friend alone. He was outwardly lost. And I just wanted to help him. Hey boys, what is going outside here? What happened to my...
You're
got
breaking up, I'm
off.
sorry.
Oh boys, what happened to my cash cow? Have you seen it? Where's Solomon? We have an interview in 6 hours. I need him to prepare.
He's going to prison.
What? What do you mean he's going to prison, lady?
For life, probably.
I'm
What do you
underneath.
mean for life?
Arf.
Lady, he's responsible for several murders.
He's not allowed to be responsible for several...
She starts sinking.
Doug, please stop. That's him.
How does she know it's dog?
That's true. She has to be able to see the shovel.
Oh,
Nah,
Which
it's a real
means she's
ass
a
shovel.
stand user.
Nah, it's a real ass shovel. I forgot.
Oh, it's bound.
what? Well, I will send a complaining letter to your manager. From a manager myself. Goodbye. The nerve of
Goodbye.
some people.
Well translated. You fool! I am the manager.
Okay, so this guy's letting go. Anyone else to be going? Anyone else need some police force? Now move along, citizen, before I shoot you. Okay, calm down. Bit too happy, your friend, isn't she?
She's not a friend.
Hey, Sierra, if you did it, she hugs you. You prove yourself to
No,
be
she
strong.
doesn't.
Hey, calm down.
Arf.
I'm digging beneath her as well.
Just finish up whatever the fuck you're doing and leave.
Oh, why you speak?
Oh no, she just.
disappeared?
Uh-oh.
No, I'm
Oh,
back.
jeez.
Sorry. It was just talking. Sorry. But we were friends. Don't remember back at school?
Not
me and you?
anymore.
The dynamic duo. Aw.
Just leave.
Why do you keep getting away from people who like you?
Also,
Come.
forgot to ask. Any undead around?
No, no one dead around. Oh, only Jesus.
That,
Oh,
zo-
no.
that zombie wizard. I will get him one day.
I mean, vegetables
Um,
are technically undead.
Okay. Car moves into thing, squashing down the cryptid statue.
No!
Okay, boys, let's come back home. I don't have enough space for everyone, so 2 of you are gonna need to serve.
Arf.
Yeah,
Sarah just makes a big asshole.
I could just go running, but I think the dog has a better idea.
This will go directly to the cryptid unless you have other things planned.
Oh, directly to the cryptid. I'm gonna place you outside the cryptid.
No, inside the little garden in the middle.
Oh, okay. You
I
open
guess
up a
we're going to
hole.
the cryptid.
Well, I'm not going with that dog. It's a dog. Oh, I need to delete Jordan from the cryptid because guess what? He was there.
He used to be.
He used to be. You see Jordan approach you, full of a bag. Okay, guys, I need to tell a bunch of things that I discovered. I might need to tell you another day. Right now, I need to check all these artifacts for their description.
Well,
Arf.
one-stop shop. Sierra's gonna go into the hole first.
Yeah, basically it's just a hole until Sarah. With it being a big hole, it's just a hole until Sarah gets in there. Then the top closes up, and then another top
Oh,
opens up,
okay,
and you're
so-
encrypted.
So every one of these group is gonna enter. Jonathan no. I'm gonna go over by car. Have a chilling trip, Damon. Cause your betrayal, ain't he? I'm sad that you don't give me the arrow. I'm gonna write a letter later on. Let's go, Damon.
And he's like waving at him with the arrow.
Now I get why Brandon was after her. So insubordinate. He leaves this scene. So I'm gonna get everyone to the cryptid, and we might start the chill session sooner than I expected.
Oops! Accidentally destroyed fate.
I just love how everybody's going along with dog.
Yeah,
Dog-
dog's a
oh,
good
wait.
boy.
Oh wait, you cannot see, so I moved you to the wrong place. Here, cozy cryptid.
And he knows dog at least.
Oh
We're
no,
on the first.
In order
There we go. It's loading in.
there's
Okay.
no ground. Okay, it's loaded in.
In our defense, weirder shit just happened.
Any undead around?
This hag kind of smells like an undead, but
There's a shovel aimed at the back of her head.
Dog, no.
I think she's
Come on,
just
puppy.
old.
I want a hug.
A Haman hug.
This woman becomes 1 year younger. Doesn't change her at all.
Okay. Haman didn't disintegrate her, he's fine.
Oh no, there are 2 Jordans. Singularity is breaking. Pew.
Dirty
Oh,
deeds
no.
done dirty.
A immoral accident, an affordable amount.
Okay, guys, I have a lot to tell you. Quite soon. I will prepare it.
Yeah.
He kind of goes over to his room to stash a bunch of things.
Annie, what you did during that fight was really cool.
What are you talking about?
I'm gonna go to my room, guys. I wish I could party with you guys and talk right now, but I just can't. I will call the mayor in a minute.
I saw through the window. I don't know what happened, but
Did you see through the window, or did you see through your stand?
oh,
Johnny just
I don't think it matters either way. But
heads over to the kitchen.
settling back into the norm, Johnny's ego is back to the kitchen solemnly.
No, he goes in. What the fuck is? You forgot to remove this.
Uh-oh.
Hello. No, this man's just grabbing food from the fridge. This poking man looks like a kind of a cop, but from space.
Or could you just get out of this room, please?
Ty sounds as he is an art gamer and leave.
Johnny just locks the door. Or is Annie actually in the room right now? What the fuck?
Yeah, she just
Yeah,
walked
she
through the
walked
wall
through.
using her stand ability.
Oh yeah. I need to
Sierra
grab-
tries to open the door, but the door is locked.
Door is locked.
Annie, I'm asking you this as a friend. Could you step out of the room for a bit?
I was actually just gonna ask if you wanted the arrow. I've got this jacket too, remember, Walker, so in case you wanted it.
Also, Sarah doesn't have vision.
Oh, I'm gonna give it to him. I did not do it. I'm sorry. Where is Sarah?
Johnny just looks back down at her, just gives her, pats a hand on her shoulder, and you keep it. You keep it. You probably need money.
Oh.
Please just get Johnny. As he's saying this, was reaching into the fridge, pulling out something he would have prepared beforehand, and I'm gonna burn a fucking secret action. The man would have had prepared an entire bowl of caramel sauce. He grabs a spoon, heads over to the liquor cabinet, pulls out an entire bottle of whiskey, pours it in with the fucking caramel syrup, mixes it up, and heads to the door to head out to his room. He unlocks it, so Sierra just sees him holding a huge ass bowl filled with brown sauce.
Sierra looks concerned but doesn't say anything.
Steps
Walks in.
aside.
Annie isn't here anyway.
Hey, stop going through the walls!
Son of a
Tries to
bitch.
grab you, but only managed to grab you using her stand. Okay, now, yeah.
Annie.
You stop to...
All I wanted to say
Uh,
was that I believe you're an honorary Sinatra. I don't know if you care, but I think it'd be great.
Honorary... No, okay, fine, she's honorary...
Johnny Z would, because I gotta head off in real life, Johnny Z would just go to his room, pass out on his, sit down on his bed, fucking cry, and literally inhale the caramel sauce mixed with the liquor and pass the fuck out.
Okay, so I think we end the session now sooner. I will begin a chill session next time because, well, I need...
Hey, I just need
Well.
to say something right now.
Yes.
But you'll only be able to see it through text, so...
Yeah.
I see it. Uh-oh, I love that.
What?
I
What?
don't see it.
I
What?
don't see it.
I
don't
see it.
Yeah.
It hasn't gone yet. Oh, there we go.
What happened?
Annie Sinatra.
Oh god!
No.
Have-
Oh, I swear, if you retcon and make Jordan Danny's dad.
Oh. I'm pretty sure I only had two. I am pretty sure. I might be drunk once, but no, pretty sure.
Considering they were born on the same day, it's gonna be really hard to forget that.
Yeah,
Yeah, remember,
yes.
Annie and Sierra are born on the exact same day to a T.
Really?
Yeah?
Yes. Same day, month, and year.
What the fuck?
Was that a coincidence?
Yes,
mean,
it was
yeah,
random
that is-
luck.
That is poetic, I guess.
That is almost as unbelievable as fucking the first day of the campaign being the day of Stuart Little.
Yeah, though. Good job, everyone. I need to show you something real quick. He pulls out a thing. We have seen this before. This fragment of silver, which this silver chunk you took from Squid a few days ago. You see, I have discovered that this is half of an entire object.
Oh?
And Bone Trust allows me to peer into the purpose of objects and how they were made. These pieces of... He pulls out another chunk of silver. It also allows me to rejoin such ancient objects into one. He joins them together, forming this. You see, Bond Dressel tells me this is a key to a door. And I know which door it is. It's the only
You
door
mean
I have.
the door at the archaeological site?
Yeah, because the only door that I can imagine uses a kind of triangular key shape. Though there are 3 holes for it, so I still am not sure where are the others. But this is progress, right? Hey, Sarah,
Absolutely.
would you mind going to Father Darn Adventure to find the other 2? You seem to be finding these like I haven't found this in 20 years I've been working. You found them on like by chance, right? You are like lucky for those.
Well,
What do you say to that? We go out and search for these. We can end
sure.
before Christmas, like, if we keep it at your pace. Then we can have a
Maybe.
nice Christmas vacation. Things are gonna return to normal, hopefully.
I hope, but I don't mind helping you search for the keys. I don't know what's behind that door, but it's gotta be interesting.
It gotta be interesting. That door might lead to artifacts at such a well-kept state. Oh, Samantha, I'm gonna be wearing the helmet for.
Huh?
I'm gonna be wearing that bronze helmet forever. It's kind of archaeological property of the town, actually.
Well, I'm not sure how this works, but I don't want to turn into any of those things. And she points to the statue.
A statue?
Not
That
a,
would
A
be a
cryptid,
face-
Dad.
Oh, of course. Oh, fine enough then. I'll be collecting and reading the description. If you want, I could check your helmet and say what it was used for.
it's a helmet, and I'm sure how much it can be made for, but sure.
He touches it. Okay. A helmet. Let me see if I can find it. Item descriptions. I had a document full of bronze helmet. An ancient helmet with round holes at the top. It remains sturdy despite all the millennia. After the great tragedy, a hero, a king command.
You cut out.
After the great tragedy, a hero and warrior king rose to command his scared and broken people. The king was terribly kind and just, and his soul yearned to be a hero once more. This is the official description.
Okay.
That was a great tragedy. I just learned that. I need to keep watching artifacts until what happened.
Certainly an interesting stand.
Yes. I should have a stand before. These things are great. Look at him. He's fun. You see the skeleton do a spin and remove his head. See? Fun.
It reminds me too much of Megalovania. It's
Oh,
odd
I
in that
bet.
way.
Yeah, no, odd. It's almost as if they were brothers. Anyway, I'm off to sit down and take a place of my study. I'll leave you off, children, to have fun.
I'm
With
28.
Children. he contracts and now is on his study.
Ah, I have an idea. I'll make something special for everyone. She hops the counter and heads into the kitchen.
Hey, where is Zany right now?
Amy. An apocalypse.
Annie is chugging liquor in the kitchen.
Sierra doesn't care.
Amy, there's an apocalypse happening in the kitchen right now. I recommend you to run the fuck away.
I was about to. I mean, we can do this a later day. I need to talk to Annie about what are we going to do about Jonathan. He will not leave us alone.
I was
I
muted.
doubt it.
Sarah smells undead after Sierra starts cooking. Jumps out the
You
window.
feel undead.
No.
No. I'm gonna bring someone into here. I'm in! Quickly burst through. Oh, no one is there. You hear the door of the open up. Hello? Anyone? You? Old man. No one is seeing this, I know. I'm gonna give vision to Milk as you do your kitchen things. Oh, yeah, Joker does not have vision. Yeah.
I mean, Annie can't see through Joker, so it also makes sense.
Hey, did you defeat Solomon? The mayor asked. We've been trying to call Sophia, but she's just laughing. Oh, I heard they did. Great. I'll tell the mayor all right. Where can we pay you guys? We have a prize money for someone who took Solomon. Are you with them, child? Well, yeah. How much money? Hands a check. Oh my. Thanks. Okay. I'm off. Mayor, things to do. Need to help the mayor. Bye! Leaves the thing. That's a lot of money. Pockets it and moves into the kitchen. I'm gonna start helping Annie with whatever she's doing.
Annie's chugging alcohol.
She helps you with chugging that alcohol, finishing the bottle.
And-
Since I don't, I think we'll be ending here quite soon because I do want to leave off for the chill session, like a more structured thing. More RP is always welcome, though.
I'm just gonna say, if we're ending here, Annie's not going to stop and will probably pass out on the kitchen floor.
Well, Sierra's handing Annie and Amy 2 plates. On them is a well-cooked, legitimate, real steak. No funny nonsense.
I'm gonna do a Jesus brain roll. Yep, I don't realize that it's not really food. Okay, she grabs it. She places it down on the counter. Okay, let's see. She grabs the 2 shot bottles, pours down some alcohol. To Walker, I guess. Pours one out for Sierra as well.
I don't drink.
I mean, it's just a sip. You can give Annie the rest. She seems quite.
Yeah, I'll
Anyway.
clink glasses and then give it to. Nope, she's gone.
She's gone. The glass does not come with you, though. The glass falls as you pass through the wall and it cracks.
Yeah, she doesn't care.
Oh,
She's just just
going.
going. She's just going.
Oh, hello,
Sierra-
lady.
She's just
Sierra
going
will take the plate
out
and...
of the cryptid.
Oh no.
Oh, what? I'm going to follow her. I feel she's my responsibility. Take this. She hands you the shot and goes after her. You are out of the map, so let me just.
Sierra pours out the shot. She'll take Annie's plate and just give it to Sarasano.
Scene. Oh.
Joker just being dragged along.
The dog grabbed the check out of the back pocket. Remember, Sarah's smarter than Annie.
Yeah, and Sierra's just gonna serve out some steak, and it's not Sinatra food. It is actual food, real food. This isn't a joke.
Shakes in fear. I didn't know she could cook.
It's for special occasions.
Okay.
This is the secret Sierra Sinatra steak.
Why is it secret?
I don't want looking around carefully. I don't want Faith knowing I can cook.
Oh, yeah. Mom would totally put you in the kitchen so that she can cover expenses.
Nodding slowly.
Well, looks like you. Well, I would return to my house if everything went back to normal, but things are still kind of messed for me, says Joe. It's not like I can get back to my house and sleep through the winter.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
I mean, it's not your fault. It's kind of is, but no.
Well, yes, but actually no.
Well, but I want to return, so I'll think I'll hide in your fridge for days.
Yeah,
me
it
when-
should be clear.
Wake me when the snowstorm around town stops, please.
Sure.
You hear the fridge slam shut.
Sierra comes out and will offer a plate to Samantha.
Smell. Does the smells bad?
No, it smells like good food.
Alright.
It's actual food.
Eat. Oh,
Do I get some?
who the fuck are you?
I don't
am
know.
Hacker.
No.
I am the janitor.
It wasn't that.
You have a
wasn't,
janitor?
Wasn't that Tyrannus?
That is a shit one. He needs my help. I'm his mom.
Hmm. I'll think about it.
Mm. Well,
Sierra, I saw you grow from once you were just a bean. And you're not gonna give me my stuff. He.
what the fuck was
You-
that?
I don't know, I was about to say the exact same thing.
Well, the steak's actually pretty good. Why didn't you cook before?
I just didn't feel like it.
That's fair. That's pretty good, thanks.
Yeah, Johnny Z's busy, so I thought we might as well celebrate a little.
Yeah. Great. I have no idea what exactly happened with Solomon, but great job out there.
Thank you. I don't know either, just... Whatever happened, Heartbreaker just feels different.
Well,
Not to mention, well, its looks.
I'm no stranger to that. Sometimes it happens, you know.
Hello. You see Gamek rolling out of wheelchair. Hey, did you find my arrow? I need it. It's my job to protect it.
I think Annie was a hit.
Yeah, Annie has it, and she just left.
Oh, you see, wheelchairs are not good for snow, so I'll just wait for her.
Yeah, I hope she comes back.
Hopefully, the old man just slides down and starts. I'm gonna cut 20 if everyone is done. Particular?
Yeah, there's nothing else I want to do.
No,
Yup, I'm done.
No.
I mean,
Uh,
I got secret actions, but I'll DM you later.
Uh-oh.
okay. So back at town center, a commotion is going on as they are walking these people into the town center, much like a parade of convicted men, just walking them down the street and into the police station. Look, everyone, we helped catch the murderers. Thank all to Sierra and her pals. Everyone down here to the jail time. All of you gonna receive some bad jail time.
Why is
Come
there a
on,
wall
come
of
on.
black?
Oh, it's because you don't have vision. It's because ta-da.
Who,
You
oh,
just-
okay.
I'm gonna put a second Annie there then. Sorry. Wait, is she?
Yeah, we can see it now.
Oh, there's a blizzard. I forgot. There's a guy that has a blizzard in him. I believe it's this guy. Let me remove him. There you go. In the other side of town. Hey, Annie, stop right there. Where are you going? Annie, answer me.
Oh, I was looking at the wrong Annie.
Yeah, on the other side. No, fake Annie. That is fake.
Yeah, she's just going. She's not talking.
Annie, please, you listen to me, Annie. Annie? Annie! I'm not gonna keep following you. I can't do it. Annie! Are you gonna leave me again? Without saying a word? What is happening? Annie.
She just walks up to Amy
I don't understand what is going on with you.
and just hugs her. Tears just start rolling down her face.
She hugs back even harder. Hey, we need to stick together, Annie. We need to just keep ourselves together and do not. We're gonna find your dad if after this. We just need to leave town. We're gonna be fine. But you need to guys start speaking with me more. Where are you going? What kind of idea were you having?
I wish it was just the father thing. I would have been fine if it was just the father thing.
So, what do you mean if it was just the father thing? If it
Hey, it's Christmas time, and I'm away from home, and Walker's dead, and I'm losing control.
Annie, it's fine. It don't need to be functioning all the time. We need some. You need some rest. I believe it's just that.
I just don't know what to do.
I don't know how I can help you myself. It's, I believe, kind of off of my abilities. I can only hug you and hope it goes through because I don't know what you're going through. I really don't. I don't know who this Walker was, and I never had the same issues with everything.
He was the man who wore this jacket. She like pulls up the one she's wearing.
Yes, I remember. It seems that you liked him, and for that I should have given him perhaps more of a chance. But I'm gonna say he was kind of an ass. But as long as
He was being an asshole, but I wish I could have said something better before he left.
well, I mean, we all kind of do, don't we? We always make mistake, and always when you just left, I always kind of wanted to say something else. Maybe you left and just I don't know, Annie. You need to. I don't know what you need to do. You need to find what you want to do right now and just do it, and just either rest or recompose yourself. But do not let you just linger on that forever. It's it's been recent. It's just happened. So take your time. I'll be back at the hotel. If you want to have a walk, I guess I am kind of tired today, so I'll leave that up to you.
Oh, okay, just I'll be okay.
Just don't leave town, please. We are gonna go together now.
I'm not gonna leave town. I think I need some time alone.
You can just leave town?
I'm not leaving town. I'm just.
Okay. Sorry.
You're fine.
Then I just. I'll be waiting you for tonight. We're gonna make you a special dinner. We're gonna have a fun ass time. Try to forget everything.
That'd be nice.
That'll be better than what currently is. She kind of just approaches you, hugs you even harder. Yeah. I'll be waiting for you tonight. Don't go missing on me.
I'll try not to.
No, I thought of something terrible.
And he takes out the arrow,
And he does a walker. Oh god.
and he just takes out the arrow and looks at it, and then tries to snap it in half.
Yeah, you snap it in half.
And when she does that, she takes off the arrowhead and leaves the rest in the snow.
Okay. It's now you only have the arrowhead. The rest has been lost in the snow, probably never to be found until summer.
The holster won't work so great now.
What?
The holster won't work so great now. It was made for the holster. Bro.
No. Yes. You know, not gonna work so well. As she snaps the arrow and grabs the thing, I'm going to start playing roundabout, I guess. That is a good time to end.
Jack was definitely going to talk trash about Walker when he heard that guy was an asshole. Then he heard he was dead.
Now what are you gonna do with the arrowhead?
She's just gonna keep it in her pocket.
You feel like you've done something. You believe that you have honored Walker. It's what you would have done. The arrow is too dangerous. It's too... No, all these things should be destroyed, no matter what. It seems that our adventures have come to an end, and it's time to give yourself some time. But the truth is, the town is about to get slightly weirder. Yes, we end the session today, right now.
Joker has been killed by the to-be-continued
Yeah,
arrow.
to be continued fell on top of him quite hard.
Yep. Oh no, Megalovania Part 3!
I do not know how this would go. That went kind of fast when you got Requiem. Requiem is forbidden right now.
Good.
Yeah, it's almost like
At
my
least
wish
it probably
was to
won't
defeat.
show up anymore.
Yeah, it was to defeat Solomon.
I also managed to reveal the town's auto. Nice.
Yes, GM Retcon, the strongest stand.
Yeah.
Yes.
I still would love it for the town stand to be unpronounceable, since nobody can say it still the same way.
It still kind of stands for silence, so town is kind of self-defending in that case. Do not fuck with town.
Oh, I don't plan on it. That's dog. What about you guys? Are you going to fuck with town?
No, this is my town. I love it to death. There are many like it, but this one is my own.
Are there many like it?
No.
It's very unique for a town. I can stop the recordings actually, so.
Alright, bye everyone.
Bye.
See ya. There might be something special.